Hey guys, welcome back to the channel EduCool Zone, and today we are going to learn one of the C tokens, which is nothing but string. So let's get started without wasting any time. So what is a string? String is the array of characters ended with a null character. Before understanding strings, we have to understand what a character is. So a character is nothing but a single letter. Okay, what is a letter? We have 26 letters in English, which is A, B, C, D. So one of those letter is known as character. So now coming up to the strings, what is a string? A group of letters is known as string, or you can say a group of characters is known as a string. Okay, here you can see an array term array over here. What is an array? Array is nothing but a group of any particular thing. It is known as array. Okay, so our string ends with a null character. So a null character, you can assume it as an empty kind of thing. So okay, so it basically indicates the end of the string. So let us revise once again what a string is. So before understanding what a string is, you have to know what a character is. What is a character? Character is nothing but a single letter. Okay, string is nothing but a group of characters, that's all, which is ending with the null character. Null character is used to indicate the end of the string. We have to get to know when the string ends, right? So to get to know about that, we are going to use the null character. Not we, it is default. In default case, it's going to be used. Okay. So strings are always enclosed in double quotes. So while declaring a string, you have to include the string inside the double quotes. Okay, you have to include the group of characters inside a double quotes, which is going to say it is nothing but string. Okay, and the character is enclosed in single quotes. As I said, character is nothing but a single letter. So if you want to declare a character, you have to enclose the character with single quote. So here we have an example of string where we have taken the string hello. As you can see, the index, each letter has an index. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All this is the index of each letter. So each and the entire string is divided into single characters and stored within a variable, and the end of the string is a null character. As you can see, the null is represented in backslash and 0. Okay, backslash and 0 represents the null character. This is the random address which computer generates for each of the letters. Okay, this is an example for a string. Now moving on to the special symbol in C language. So what is a special symbol? As we know about the keywords. Keywords is a special word which has a particular meaning. Here also, the symbols used in the C language has a particular meaning. So let's see. So the symbols used here frequently are braces, which is represented by this curly open and closed braces, parentheses represented by these parentheses, open and closed parentheses, brackets represented by these square brackets, semicolon represented by, of course, semicolon. So okay, all these symbols have a particular meaning. So if we include this braces inside a block of code, okay, that indicates that it's a particular block of or unit of code. Here you can see this opening and closing curly braces indicates the certain block of code. Okay, so that means inside this curly braces, if we enter our code, it is considered as a particular block of code. Next, coming to the parenthesis. Parenthesis is usually used in the functions. In void main we used in the previous lecture, if you would have observed, in void main we use the parenthesis after the main. Okay, it is used in functions. Okay, next coming to brackets, square brackets. This is used for array. Okay, declaration of an array. So we'll get to know what array is in the further lecture. For now, just understand this. The square bracket is used for the declaration of array. Next, semicolon. Semicolon is used in all the almost all the lines. So what does this do means it is used to indicate the termination of a line in the program. If that line has to be terminated, for example, you're printing a particular value in one line and again printing another value in other line. If you do that without using semicolon, then you're gonna end up with an error because the previous line is not terminated yet. If we want to move further, we have to use semicolon by terminating the previous line. We can only move to the next line. Okay. So these are some special symbols used in C language. So that's it for today, and thank you for watching this video. Please click on the like button if you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you.